Join us for a special Cloud Dosage editorial where I talk about the cloud community's focus, how it may at times contrast from mainstream gaming's focus, and where my recent comments fit in that landscape. This is the cloud community exploring misunderstandings, focusing on AAA gaming and embracing growth. Let's get into it. What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? It's your boy MM2K of PNTS Network and CloudDosage, back again with another CDO Daily. Before we get into this one, do us a huge favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and rock those bells for notifications, please, so you know when we're dropping these doses. We appreciate all of y'all straight up. You know the deal, you know the reason, and by now y'all should know the slogan. We're not too proud to ask. All right, let's get right into it. I want to first say hello, gaming enthusiasts, and welcome back to another thought-provoking discussion on CloudDosage. I'm your host and editorial speaker today, and today we have an exciting topic to dive into. We'll be exploring the recent angst with the cloud gaming community regarding some of my statements that may not align with their core gaming beliefs. Let's address this head on and shed some light on the reasons behind these differences. And we're going to do this in several parts. So we're going to start with the first part here. Understanding the angst. Now, over the past few months, I've noticed some tensions arising in the cloud gaming community due to my different opinions. I want to take this opportunity to acknowledge that these concerns are understandable and assure you that my intentions are rooted in a sincere desire to promote healthy gaming discussions. Cloud gaming enthusiasts are understandably passionate about their preferred platforms and their preferred ways of gaming and the preferred litmuses that they have. However, it's important to recognize that we come from different backgrounds and perspectives generally, all right? We have diverse gaming experiences within the cloud gaming community, and this diversity should be celebrated rather than fueling divisions, all right? So let's get right into it. What is my particular difference from the general cloud gamer? Let's talk about the focus on AAA high-end gaming. Now, one factor that contributes to the variance in opinions between the cloud gaming community and myself is the emphasis on AAA high-end gaming. Now, while cloud gaming offers a wide range of experiences, it's worth noting that my focus often lies in the realm of AAA titles. AAA games have been an integral part of gaming culture for years, captivating audiences with their immersive worlds, storytelling, and cutting-edge graphics. As someone who appreciates and identifies with this type of gaming experience, it is only natural that my content reflects this preference. Let's go on to section 3. Addressing accusations of sensationalism. Now let's dive into these accusations that I'm saying certain things solely for clicks or attention. I want to provide some evidence that shows my consistency and long-standing reservations. For instance, as early as 2017, I expressed my concerns about Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox's approach to gaming, despite being a self-proclaimed Xbox fanboy. All right? Those of you that have been following my content since then should recognize that. If you haven't followed my content, I do suggest that before falling to these false accusations or innuendo, do the research. Additionally, it's important to note that my support for the PlayStation 5, as it's often being reflected on as well, predates recent events. I purchased it on launch day and have consistently highlighted its positive aspects. These examples demonstrate my genuine stance and dismiss the notion that I'm merely seeking attention. All over Twitter, you can find where I have been critically excited in receiving the PlayStation 5, and more recently in some of the content that I had specifically for PlayStation. Because I haven't liked their recent dismissiveness, we've canceled the content. But with that, let's move on to section 4. Reflecting on community's perception of Xbox. In this section, let's turn the mirror towards the community itself and examine whether its perception of Xbox has evolved over time. Instead of deflecting criticisms onto me, I think it's crucial for the community to engage in self-reflection and evaluate their changing opinions. So let's look over this evidence. First and foremost, again, I started making content critical of Phil Spencer's approach to managing Xbox in 2017. That was consistent all the way through, reeling the management and feeling that the management was completely different and diverting from the platform and its norms that brought me to it in the first place. That resulted in me moving from the platform as a main way to game in 2020. Second piece of evidence, the same ire that I had for Xbox coming into the cloud community actually boosted my status within the community, starting with my rebuttal of Jazz Gordon's infamous Destiny 2 on xCloud makes Stadia irrelevant video, right? Next item. This continued as the platform and the community in parts, along with us, were dismissive of xCloud's failed attempts of progressing cloud gaming tech in general, including the dedicated use that it was seeing at the time. And we illustrated that with shows like the Numbers Show for Stadia, SML Podcasts, and so forth. The irony is the same people that made those shows a hit, that was our most critically acclaimed shows, that's what propelled this platform. Those same people that are saying this now about my supposed motivations are the same people that were there cheering on, again, the criticisms that we had about Xbox that honestly you can derive are still there to this day. But here's the reality. If we're going to have a genuine and honest discussion, if we're going to, look in the mirror, let's do it. It wasn't until Stadia dying that the dismissiveness from the community, from those parts of the community, let me be fair, that was exercising in that. It wasn't until Stadia died that dismissiveness that was within the community receded. Understandably so, due to the reduction of options. I remember having high-profile conversations with makers in the community and in the gaming community in general, and then having those discussions with makers in the cloud community, and the ire towards Xbox and the things that they're still doing today being paramount. I wasn't alone in this. And again, like I said, a lot of the things that were being addressed and rebutted against and talked about unfavorably are a lot of the same things that are happening today that gamers are accepting. But again, I get it. They're accepted because Stadia died, and that led to a reduction of options. Now, I address this all in more specificity and further cement the dismissive and honestly absurd nature of these accusations in a member editorial video titled "The Cloud Community and Xbox, the Admiration Examined." Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I reserve the more shrewd talk there, as I often do for the member content. So if you have the stomach for it, go check it out. The purpose, though, of this video is to serve more as an olive branch before too many fall off this cliff of reality and land indefinitely in the realm of hypothetical rhetoric void of the facts. Now, exploring the shifting landscape of the cloud gaming community and how that plays a part of who actually changed where can help reduce the unhelpful, knee-jerk, and if we're being honest, uneducated response of fanboy, doing for clicks, fanboy response. In addition, regardless where there's agreements or not, because that's not what this is all about, whether you agree with me or not, it's in the understanding the importance of overall gaming discussions that's key here. It's the importance of understanding those discussions, opinions, and origins. In doing so, we can all grow together and better understand each other's perspective. The ultimate goal is to bridge the gap between different gaming communities and create a more inclusive and harmonious environment. Section 5, emphasizing the importance of the cloud gaming community. Lastly, I want to stress the significance of the cloud gaming community, because despite all those things that I just pointed out that I feel like is more projection than reflection, I'm a cloud gamer and I relate so much with this community, and I still feel like this is the best community in the world. I'm just an outlier in ways because my focus, more so than the general cloud gamer, is on AAA high-end gaming. All right, so that causes differences, but nothing more than that. So again, I want to stress the significance of the cloud gaming community in ushering in the next era of gaming. As cloud gaming continues to evolve and gain traction, it's crucial for this community to play a pivotal role in ensuring its acceptance by current gamers. By continuing to support the growth of cloud gaming and bridging the gap in understanding with current gamers, we can make cloud gaming more accessible and appealing, most important of all, to a broader audience. Relatability is key to achieving this goal. By acknowledging and understanding the ongoing discussions in the entire gaming landscape, we can establish a stronger connection with current gamers. So let's take this time to continue building our knowledge while also filling in the gaps of understanding. By doing so, we can smoothly transition current gamers into this new era without compromising our own goals and preferences. We must work towards a future where gaming thrives and diverse communities come together to celebrate their shared passion. In doing so, we can facilitate a smoother transition towards cloud gaming while preserving the core values and objectives of the community. With that said, that brings us to our conclusion. So in closing, our diverse gaming community holds the power to shape the future of cloud gaming. By embracing open dialogue, self-reflection, and understanding, we ensure this is done as smoothly and timely as possible. So let's go, cloud gamers. Let's write that next chapter. We can make it a better one with our passion, expertise, combined with less dismissiveness, more awareness, and appreciation of demographic diversity. And with that said, that's it from your boy. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below, because like I always say, who cares what I think? But if you did like what I had to say, check out the links below to follow me. Those links will lead you to the Broadband Bullies, PNTS Network, Hard Knock Digital Culture, and yes, here, CloudDosage. With all that said, hope you enjoyed this editorial piece. Have a wonderful gaming day.